What's up everyone? Today's Sunday, so we got called for an emergency job to remove an iguana from a fireplace. You know, we get all these crazy calls all the time in Miami, but sometimes we're just amazed how these iguanas end up in these places. You know, we removed iguanas from toilets, from closets, from kitchen cabinets, pretty much anywhere you could think of. So the important thing is to always educate the client, to tell them, hey, look, this is what you should do to avoid these problems from happening in the future. It's going to save you money and avoid all these scares that you might be having by finding these iguanas in these places. So what do you think is the most craziest removal we've done in Miami?
I think the craziest must have been the one in the kitchen exhaust, because we had no idea how the iguana got in there, and it's dangerous because the iguana could have been pooping in that area and the feces could have been getting into the food. So that was just the craziest one that we did.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. You can just imagine there's the iguana inside your kitchen vent, you hear him scratching up there, you don't know what it is. So when that happens, we actually use an endoscopy camera to see what's up there, because it could be a raccoon, it could be other stuff, but most typically it's an iguana because they fit through these small gaps. So it's always good to call out a professional to get these removed to avoid bodily harm as well, because iguanas do have sharp teeth and sharp nails. So you ready for this fireplace expedition?
I'm ready.
All right guys, let's see what happens.
I was glad about the which, you know, they're dense.
Okay.
They're dense.
Yeah,
we
real
haven't
thick.
proved them in a while.
Got it.
So I was talking to my neighbor over here. He's like, maybe they actually also climb across the fishtail palm onto the roof. There's a roof there. Fishtail palm, you're touching the roof.
Got it.
Just pull them down.
Got it. I always tell all my clients, whatever touches the house or the roof, put it back because they will climb. But for them to climb this wall, it's kind of difficult because this section is a little bit too smooth for them.
Right.
So they need something kind of to grab onto.
Right.
So most likely when you cut off, it's exactly how I got in.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man, we've done some crazy removals. Inside kitchen cabinets, everywhere.
Yeah, I was watching your blog.
Oh, yeah?
A bit of it, yeah.
Oh, yeah, on YouTube
or? My wife pulled it up. I'm guessing YouTube.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
But seems interesting.
Yeah, right.
So let me show you what we got.
All right, cool.
We believe the iguana got into the fireplace through the palm fronds. So the best thing to do in that situation is to cut off all the palm fronds that may be touching the top of the fireplace so that no more iguanas can go in.
All right, guys, so we just did an assessment around the property. So what we do is we always like to educate our clients on what they should do around the property to keep iguanas away. In this case, to avoid them getting on the roof. So these trees right here, cut that back in order for you to keep the iguanas off his electrical line. Unfortunately, all these lines, they connect with each other. So up here in this corner, the iguanas can climb here. So I explained to him, if you put a fake owl in that corner, it will deter the iguanas from coming over. You know, he already did a great job by cutting all this stuff back. So this helps from the iguanas just multiplying on top of the fishtail palms. So the next thing he's gonna do on that corner over there, he's gonna have his landscapers cut that back to keep iguanas from climbing from the electrical lines and telephone lines onto his plants. So he's doing his part to keep the iguanas away.
First wall is a gap,
Okay.
right? So when I looked in there, I saw this little head come up behind that, right behind the gap. So it should, I don't know if this where it has gone since then. There's really no place it could go.
Okay.
But that's,
Is there anything back there like a shock me or anything like that?
no, there's a piece of metal back there.
Yeah.
Maybe able to touch you, but I don't think so.
That should be it.
It should be okay.
So this is a spot where they saw the iguana come out of. There's a little wall back here that it's sticking its head out at times. So we're gonna look back there with a camera and see if we can find it. Oh, he's right here. Look at him right here.
Oh, beautiful.
Let's see if we can grab this guy. You wanna come on this side and see if I could just snatch him? This will be fun. All right, guys, so we were able to remove it. So we just recommend all our clients, every time they have any trees or palm trees touching the roof, to cut them back. And that way you don't have these problems. If you guys have iguanas in your fireplace, just give us a call. All right, guys, so we just wrapped up this job. We get these crazy calls all the time from iguanas in kitchens, inside pools, inside toilets, in attics, pretty much any spot you can think of, we've done it. So it's always good to talk to the client and educate them of what they could do to prevent this from happening. This saves them a ton of money and avoids these scares, because you can imagine you walk around your house and you see an iguana sticking his head out of a fireplace. It's kind of freaky. So what do you think?
I think this was an amazing job. We're so happy to have been able to get him out, and hopefully we get other crazy jobs so we can help more people.
Yeah, so the client was super happy, he was super ecstatic. He was actually very happy about all the information we gave him about what to cut back, and pretty much the whole assessment of the property, how iguanas mate, where they usually end up. And we also talked to him about our nighttime iguana removal. When a lot of properties have a lot of trees, the best thing to do is come at nighttime because they're much easier to find. We have a bunch of videos on that on our channel that you guys could see and see the process of what we use. So if you guys ever find iguanas in your fireplace and you need to remove, just give us a call.